Hi everybody, my name is Becky Bursell, and today we're going to be talking about Kyani. I've personally been involved with Kyani for a little over 8 years. The company has been around for 10, but it's been really exciting to see all the new growth that people have been having all across the world through Kyani, through the products, through the experience, through the business opportunity. For me personally, I love it because I've known about it for over 8 years, and I've been able to tell not just friends and family, but now hundreds of thousands of people across the world what a difference Kyani is really making. And today I get a chance to explain in detail why Kyani has become a bigger name in the industry and why it's important that everybody have a chance to take a look at what Kyani has to offer. So we're going to start a little bit with the history of the company. Kyani itself has been around for over 10 years. We're working in the network marketing, direct sales industry, and we're offering products that are all food and plant-based sourced. And the whole concept being that our bodies are wired to be fueled by food and healed through nutrition. But it's creating a clean source and a reliable source to be able to provide that for ourselves and for our friends, family, and again, people all across the world. So Kyani created what's called the Triangle Pack of Health. All of 3 products are in liquid form. In fact, the Sunrise is a blend of over 23 superfoods. The Alaskan blueberry, cranberry, pomegranate, raspberry. We even have ashwagandha, acai, kale, broccoli, spinach. And in fact, you'd have to eat over 20 pounds of fruits and vegetables every day to get the same level of nutrition in 1 ounce of Kyani Sunrise. The only thing I've personally seen that's better than Sunrise is when someone's willing to spend $40, $50 a day on cold pressing their own fruits and vegetables. And if you're doing that, keep doing it. If you're not, I've never seen anything better than Sunrise for the convenience, for the clean source, and for the levels of nutrition that are available in that 1 little ounce. And I like food, but 20 pounds of anything doesn't sound very good. I'd much prefer 1 ounce of Sunrise every single day. The second product is Kyani Sunset. They're in a soft gel form, and it includes not only your omega-3 fatty acids from wild Alaskan sockeye salmon, but also from a vitamin E source called a tocotrienol. And the research on tocotrienols is pretty amazing. In fact, if you do nothing else after this video to research the products, even if you just go to PubMed and type in tocotrienols and see all of the benefits that that level of vitamin E has to offer, it will blow your mind, just like it did ours. We've seen some tremendous results. Me personally, just being able to deal with stress a little easier, be able to sleep better at night, and then having the balance of all of my energy throughout the day from sunrise, have a great night's sleep from sunset. You know, we've all heard the saying that a good night's sleep is worth $1 million, and luckily you don't have to pay that in order to receive those kind of benefits with Kyani. Our third product is Nitro FX, and also in liquid form. Being able to take a few drops of Nitro FX every single day helps trigger your body's production of nitric oxide. For people that know what nitric oxide is, they're usually in the fitness world and they understand how it repairs muscle tissue, it helps with recovery, and it increases stamina, especially for athletes that are measuring their workouts through reps or weights or timing. They love being able to push themselves a little bit harder through increased oxygen and blood flow. The other people that know what nitric oxide is, they know what Viagra is. And Viagra was initially produced for heart patients after bypass surgery. It works as a vasodilator, expands all the blood vessels, arterioles in your body, and increases blood and oxygen flow. They just accidentally found out it increased blood flow to different areas of the body, and of course have done very well with it. Not only does increased nitric oxide help with sexual function, but there's now been over 120,000 medical studies published on the benefits of nitric oxide. In fact, we didn't even know our bodies produced nitric oxide until the late 80s. And now there are 3 American scientists who won the Nobel Prize for proving the benefits of nitric oxide. In taking the Kyani products, I found that the Nitro FX is great for prevention for me personally. It's great for maintenance, having more stamina throughout the day, especially for all the moms out there that by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, not only do your kids need a nap, but you need a nap. So being able to take another dose of the nitro for myself and have a nice sustained energy without any stimulants in the products whatsoever has been a huge benefit. The Nitro Extreme is another product within the Nitro family that's about 10 times more concentrated. So for people that are actually looking for more relief, more energy, more stamina, the Nitro Extreme will definitely be your go-to throughout the day. We have also created the Nitro Powder. For individuals that are already supplementing in a pre-workout with their proteins or BCAAs, adding the Nitro Powder to that is a simple way to increase nitric oxide production. Because the Kyani products are all food and plant-based and there are no stimulants added, we found that the Kyani products are safe whether you're 2 years old or 92 years old, whether you're a stay-at-home mom or a professional athlete. And for me personally, it was something I wanted to share with my friends and family, knowing that everyone could benefit from these products. It was also really important to me that these products were affordable, and knowing how much money we all spend on our morning coffee and our sodas and energy drinks, not to mention sugars and all of the other stimulants that are out there. Knowing that these products are available for less than $5 a day, everyone can afford them. So whether we are cutting out bad habits and implementing new ones, whether we're learning to redirect revenues from already spending money on supplements every single month, the Kyani products are more than affordable for everyone. It's been so fun for me to realize how amazing these Kyani products were. Because if we're being real, I got started in Kyani because we needed something financially to work for our family. And when I fell in love with the Kyani products, it was the perfect marriage of being able to combine both at the same time. I'm a stay-at-home mom. My husband was a systems engineer, but we always wanted to own our own business. We wanted the freedom that actually came with being a business owner, but without our business owning us, like so many people have found. And we realized residual income was the way to achieve all of those things. A few years ago, my husband and I read a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and it talked about a cash flow quadrant. And we very quickly realized that there were a few fundamental principles of wealth. One of which was leveraging your time through a team of efforts, and the other was residual income. And when we saw how great the Kyani products were and how great the business was, we recognized that we had an opportunity unlike anything we'd ever seen before. But it wasn't until after getting started with Kyani that I realized how powerful the health and wellness industry really is. You're talking about hundreds of billions of dollars being spent every single year. Now marry that with network marketing, where we create more millionaires than any other industry on the planet. And for all the ladies watching this, over 80% of the women in the US that make over 6 figures a year, we do it through network marketing. So for those of you that are asking, how do I actually get started in Kyani? When you decide to be a part of Kyani, you'll buy a starter pack getting involved. And not only does that come with all of your first month's supply of product, it comes with all of the samples, the brochures, everything you need tangibly to launch your business. But it also comes with your back office, a reporting system included. It comes with your own website. Just think of how much it costs business owners just to design their own website. And that's completely done for you through Kyani's replicated website. So let's say you actually acquire a customer. Let's say my mom becomes your customer. She goes to your website, fills out name, address, credit card information one time, picks the product that she wants, and every 30 days that product shows up at her front door. Now you don't have to resell her, she doesn't have to reorder, but on an auto shipment program, that product shows up every 30 days and you make a commission every 30 days as well. There's a couple ways that you get paid in Kyani. The first, of course, is on your own customers. We have people that can make a great supplemental income, a couple $100s a month, even a couple $1,000s a month, just from acquiring customers that you've referred to the Kyani products. The second way we get paid is building a distribution. Kyani is like every other large corporation or company out there. If you look at companies like Subway, they have two businesses, one of which is selling sandwiches, the other is selling Subways. Kyani would do the same thing. We acquire customers and we acquire distributors who we teach to go out and get customers. And not only will you make a percentage of your own sales, but you can make an overriding percentage of your team of sales as well, which means the better you are at teaching your team how to become successful, the more money you can make. So let's talk about some of the ways that you can start making great income. The first profitable position in the company is called Jade. In fact, if you get started in the business with your own starter pack, and mom and best friend become customers. Then you sign up your best friends, Larry, Mo, and Curly as your first 3 distributors. And you help them go out and get their mom and sister as customers. you've already reached the first position in the company called Jade. In fact, our average Jade already makes a couple $100s a month around what they're currently doing. We're not asking anybody to quit their job or avoid their families or give up their social life in order to become successful, but we are asking you to make it a priority in order to create those kind of options and freedoms that everybody's looking for today. Now, after getting to Jade, your number one responsibility is going to be helping other people do the exact same thing. In fact, if you became a Jade factory, help everybody else in your team get to Jade, you'll reach positions like Sapphire, where our average Sapphire not only makes a couple $1,000s every single month residually, but they also qualify for the first Dream Car program, where the company will actually put money down and cover $500 a month on any white luxury car of your choice. I love the fact that Kyani doesn't dictate what you have to drive or what you have to make. It's all about what fits with your lifestyle. And after getting to Sapphire and being in a position to drive your own dream car, imagine helping everybody else do the same thing. By doing that and creating more Sapphires in your organization, you can reach a position called Diamond. Our average Diamond makes a 5-figure a month income. You're talking about more money than most CEOs, doctors, attorneys make. And this is a residual income. So here's why I was so much more excited about Kyani than most people are. I very quickly realized that at Diamond, that's not 5 figures a month that you're working for. That's 5 figures a month you worked for. Imagine next month over $10,000 being paid out at that Diamond position. How does that change your daily life? What does your everyday look like making that kind of residual income? Also at the Diamond position, you qualify for the next Dream Car program, where the company puts $4,000 down and covers $1,200 a month. There's a lot of nice cars that you can drive for $1,200 a month. Now our job is to help other people reach that same level in life, be able to create those kind of options for themselves, their families, the people around them through that level of freedom. All of the positions above Diamond create even more options. You're talking about increased income, increased car program, all of the rank bonuses that are available as well. In fact, some of the positions in the company, there's an extra $5,000 bonus just for reaching that position. There's also a $25,000, a $100,000, a $500,000, and even $1 million bonus for reaching ranks and promotions that you're going to want to get to anyway. The other exciting benefit of the compensation plan with Kyani are the matching checks. This was something that was so exciting to me because when I got started in this industry, I was a stay-at-home mom. I didn't feel like I had a huge network or a lot of people to talk to. I'd love to pretend like I was the most popular person on the planet, but that's not true. We still had to go out and build a network, and it took time. But with Kyani, the benefit of the matching check, whether you're the superstar or you find somebody in your organization that is the superstar, you benefit through a matching check. And let me explain what that means. When someone gets started in your organization and you help them make a $1,000 bonus, you can actually make a 15% matching check every time they make $1,000. Help someone make $10,000, you'd make a $1,500 matching check. Help somebody make $100,000, you'd make a matching $15,000 every time they make $100,000. This is the opportunity for everyone. Whether you're excited about making an extra $2,000 a month, $20,000 a month, even $200,000 a month, we have people doing that every single day. And lastly, I want to talk to you guys about something that's really important to me. Kyani has one of the most amazing charity organizations called Kyani Caring Hands, where a portion of all of the proceeds, all of the sales from Kyani go back to helping rebuild communities. You're talking about feeding families that aren't able to feed themselves. You're talking about education, building new schools, clean water systems, all of the things that we want to be able to be a part of. And Kyani has created a way for each of us to be able to do that. So we invite you, whether it's through a customer or being a part of the business, to help support that effort of Kyani Caring Hands. We also invite you to get excited about what the future has to offer with partnering with Kyani and us. We have so many great tools, so many great support systems, everything that you need in order to become successful. I have yet to see anybody fail at Kyani. Either you succeed or you quit. So if you are at the point in life where you're tired of missing out on something great, where you're not interested in sitting on the sidelines anymore, where you're wanting to take control of your own life, your own family's finances, create your own economy, Kyani has that, and we're here to support you and show you how to become successful. At the end of the presentation, please understand that our job is not to convince you of anything. If you've seen what we've seen, if you recognize the benefit of what these products have to offer, if you recognize the potential that you have with the Kyani opportunity, we ask you to join us. Be a part of this growth and a part of the change that we're making all across the world. We thank you for your time, you guys. Have a great day.